had my oldest witchling berate me for sleep patterns today. This is what happened. So I had been talking to my husband about how much sleep I had been getting, and my son goes, well, you're supposed to get 8 hours of sleep. You need 8 hours of sleep to function right. I said, well, yeah, but let's think about this. What time do I have to get up in the morning to get to work? He goes, I don't know. What time? I said, well, I usually have to leave by 3 to make sure I'm there on time, depending on like traffic and whether or not there's ice on the road, and whether or not I have to clear off my car from snow, that kind of thing. He goes, okay, so if you have to get up, if you have to leave at 3, I said, yeah, so I have to get up at least by 2:30. He said, okay, so what's 8 hours before 2:30? Don't you have to go to bed at like 6? I said, yeah. Do I go to bed at 6? Well, no, you don't. Would that be a little bit early to go to bed? Well, yeah. So I had to decide between getting 8 hours of sleep or being around you guys and hanging out with the family for 2 hours extra. That's a really hard decision. I said, I know. So most of the time, I hang out with you guys and wait till 8 p.m. to go to bed. You notice how sometimes, if it's like, I don't know, 6 or 7, and I'm sitting with your siblings, and they're showing me something on their tablet or something, I'll start to fall asleep a little bit. He goes, yeah, I noticed that. Can you see why? Yeah, I can see why. You really need 8 hours of sleep though, Mom, okay? Okay, buddy. Whatever you say.